Hello, and welcome to LoganAussieCity. It has been quite a while because I've been working on some other projects and another Minecraft world, which will be on this channel soon. This is kind of a little playthrough, kinda unedited and stuff. So yeah. So when I just opened this world, I was kind of in the middle of a road for some reason, so I parked my pick there. We might probably explore on the major highways. See if I can get to... I think we can get away from these pigs. Yeah, I think this is the start of Logan Highway. This roundabout is huge. Logan Highway, A159. A159. The Furnaville. A159. Logan City. I think there's some places that just hadn't got finished. Like places that are quite far away. Welcome to Logan City Center. So we are going to try to get to Harvey Highway. Because I know it goes that way. Alright. I changed the highway to go that way. Please pretend there's gonna be pigs following me. I'm in an urban area, I can't go that fast. So villager. A roller coaster. I believe I go this way. Yeah, I go this way. Oakwater. A159. For Platonicville, which doesn't exist. I haven't done Platonicville, but see if we get to the end of the highway and then get to Harvey Highway. This is a bit past Harvey Highway. There's a bridge. Is that Fish Lake Bridge? Seatown? Fish Lake Bridge. Length 73 blocks. Oh, just saw a pig in a minecart. I like there's some bit of activity here. Cal City, Highway to Platonicville. SB515. Oh, the highway does that. Welcome to the guinea pigs. Oh, see if we can chase that pig. What is a roundabout? Yeah, I think this is definitely Trimming Highway. Yep, Trim Highway. Where's the Fordville? Kiala City. Oh, right. The highway goes that way. It doesn't follow the entire highway, it just turns at Fordville, so... yeah. There's Kiala Highway. We're going quite fast. That's a very interesting looking roundabout. I definitely make better roundabouts now in my real world. Is this Weston? Weston, a small green town. Let's actually explore one of the places, actually. I think this is just a small place. Weston. Court. Parking. Nice. Taiwan walk. Nice little garden. Is that a lake or a river? Is that a lake or a river? I think it's a... It kind of looks like a lake, river? Maybe it's just a long lake. Is there a ladder? This lot doesn't have a ladder. Huh. Let's swings that. Yeah. That slot doesn't have a ladder. That sucks. Let me access on the parking. Is that right? Private drive. Is this a house? It's a small house. So, the houses are very small here. Oh, this looks like the shop. Western shop. Number 1. Saddles. Huh. Oh, you pay here. It is very simple. I don't do that kind of stuff. So like a chest, table and stuff. Pretty simple. So you can see that kind of stuff. Like, kind of make my shops quite better than that. Number 1. Let's continue on. I think this section is where there's a bunch of small towns before we get into Highwayton, which isn't complete. Can we follow that lake? What's that lake? I think Western Lake. It's a lake. Some sort of waterfall. What's that? Burning? Is that a flag? What flag is that? The city of Bernie. Okay, looks like we're going in the city. It looks more like a town. Okay, that was actually a door. Okay. Is this a city? I think it's way too small to be a city. Donkey Court. Where are you going? One where I went. Okay. This building's empty. Got a donkey statue. Big fence, bring space. Okay, kind of messed up on the face. The eyes are burned me for some reason. But the body actually looks pretty fine. The tower's good. Not that bad, actually. This is one of the brain shop. Oh, it's a tiny shop. I don't make shops this small, but I like this for some reason. Why I like this very small shop? Because it's small. This is a private residence. Yeah, the private residence. Straight lane. That's like the smallest street ever. Straight lanes. It's actually like 4 blocks long, not 3. Look at this house. This is a pretty large, the bare bones looking house. Yeah, except in the simpler times. In school. A school? Classroom. Office. That's like the smallest office. Classroom. Oh wow! This looks pretty nice. Where the tables are. This school only has 1 classroom. This is probably the smallest city. When the school, one has like a classroom. And that's the only school. And all the shop is empty. Okay, is that a river? Or a lake? There's a lot of rivers and lakes in this area. Okay, there's a railway. Bridge. Creek. Oh yeah, there's a small creek. Let's see, what's that highwayton? I wonder there are some buildings. What the? That's giant. There's just a giant overpass going over the entire freeway interchange. This is my first freeway interchange. Pretty tight. This is my only one I made ever, actually. Not a right turn. This is just a regular intersection while the rest is just freeway. So that's a bit of a problem. Okay. C40. Oh. Silver Bones. Howardton Beach. That's D19. I think it's Cross Road. Lake Road. Can I get to Lake Road? I have so many. Okay, I make curves better than that. Looks like we got some sort of statue. It kind of looks like one of those. I think Tokyo. No, not Edmonton. Highwayton guys. I don't know. That's not Highway 1. I think I remember what they. I do have a sort of colors that are based on. What kind of road is that? I think I have like little colors that are based on like Australian highways at some point. After I kind of abandoned them. Then I moved on to Aussieville, which is based on Australian towns and more human design. The road ends. Oh, this is what I call unfinished, and this part is pretty terrible. What is this? What is this? I don't make roads like that. Let's go to the end of Torchlight 19 to get this. Yeah. Okay, no barriers, that's dangerous. Interesting curve. Cursable job. I do like a soft transition. This is definitely not a soft transition. I think one of the streets here are just empty. Muir Street, empty. Also, the streets in Highwayton are named after real towns and cities. There's a Sydney Street somewhere. Huh. The traffic's so bad, and we're in an empty city. What's that? Adelaide Street? Okay, that's a better looking roundabout. Boundary Road? I don't think I have a town. I don't think there's a town in Australia called Boundary. I've been there. Probably sometimes I have boundary in them, but yeah, it's just a boundary. Oh, darn it! What's the town's that way? Darn it! Let's go back to the city entrance. There's Logan Highway. Oh, what the? Yeah, I knew there was something here. A159 walk. Oh yeah, here it is, but it's not 100%. It's just a Minecraft recreation. But do make standards better than that. Those eyes are a little creepy. It's staring to me. What? This wire just goes that way? I think we make wires better than that. Oh no, it's gone more than 15 minutes. I may upload this. I think this video is being uploaded on Logan Aussie instead. Because I haven't done a phone verification on LoganAussieCity. Time to go to this long straight road. In the middle of a... Not really middle of nowhere, there's plants and trees. That's better than nothing. Yeah, going through this roundabout again. What's the main street called? How can we see it properly? Roundabout. There's a boundary road which goes back to that statue. Old Harvey Highway. Oh yeah, Harvey Highway intersects in this town. Okay, what street is this? Okay, this is LA Street. But it's a nice looking street. Only the road part's nice, because there's nothing here. And the sidewalks are nice. I'm going into the sidewalk. So these roads are wide, which are quite dangerous. What? An unfinished road? What's that? Unfinished road up ahead? That probably connects to Boundary Road, but I just didn't. Sydney Avenue. And there's a structure there. I think that's the road. Yeah, is this Mildred Street? Yeah, it is Mildred Street. Continue. There's a small amount of streets here. Transfers to Skinny Road, Berry Street, 2 big ones and 2 small ones. Large sidewalks, Skinny Road, that's good, I like that. It's kind of like the scenic road here. See, I'm slowing down, that's what you should do. In a road like this, an open road. But I guess we kind of move nowhere. Okay. The road ends. That's a small roundabout. Okay. Let's go to Platonicville, which is even more bare bones because there's nothing there. I think there's a welcome sign there. You see that 3 minutes change? Yeah, that's where Harvey Highway begins. Or ends if we're driving the other way. That overpass is pretty bare bones looking. I will skip. At least I have this very bypass road. It makes things easier. That's more like has a name. Looks like a small explosion there. See? This way and stuff. That's easy. I think I have to go through this unfinished city. So this is going to take a while. Okay. These blocks. Some sort of hills? Tiny hills? Guess I am doing some terrain, I guess. It's a very flat region. It's a super flat world. Oops. Spamming on the boost button because it's such a long route. Long road. There's that statue. Okay. How far? 250 blocks. That should not be that bad. I think it's just a straight shot. What is that? What is that? What? It just goes around a tree. Okay, that's pretty stupid. We're here. Welcome to Platonicville, where the road ends in the middle of nowhere. To Platonicville. That's another set of characters that have a full cube. Okay. Cube is a platonic solid. And so that's cool. I just have to go all the way back to Happy Highway. They're from Platonicville. That's fair and off the heat. You gotta be kidding me. What is this llama doing here? Oh. That llama is actually intelligent. Okay, I kinda wanna time lapse this, but I wanna keep this unedited. C40. Let's C40. Seems like the local part of having boundary road. Okay, there's that unfinished Sydney Road. I think Sydney Avenue. It's only 4 streets there. And named after quite random places actually. 2 small towns and 2 big cities in Australia. I think it was meant to be large, but I feel like very ambitious to this stuff, and that is a recipe for inactiveness and not being completed, and becoming a ghost town. Is this the side of the ramp? Oh, yep, it is. You're meant to go fast in changes with the. I want to go fast here. It's a freeway interchange. You're meant to go fast. Free highway. A3? I believe it's A3. That's just an old number. Yeah, I just made things more complicated by adding 2 more digits. Yeah, I believe that's Kiao Highway. Before A1, and CC City. Yeah, this city is actually made by me and Cecilia. Let's explore it. We're in our empty parts, so there's better areas than this. So yeah. Want to grade me straight? I think CC also got better with the stuff. CC now builds a bit better now. I think this is the... Oops. Behold! The roller coaster in Cecilia City! I'm not going on there. And is that door? Okay, guess I'm... This is like the... Yeah. Cecilia wants these pigs trapped in here for some reason. That's just sad. This place is... I can just walk. What the? Kitty pool? You're a lava! Okay, that pool is actually dangerous looking. Oh crap! I can't get off! This is a... Kitty pool. Cecilia. Whatever that means. Honey farm? That's not how you make a honey farm. Oh, some private. That is the worst axolotl tank ever. Those 2 houses, I actually made these for the structure block. There's the local highway. Stupid. Is this silly dog street? I think that's like a dog house. Basically just made CC these houses and she can modify them. I think I made this one, but CC definitely modify this one. That bed's inaccessible. Wait, can I?
Bed is too far away. Bed is obstructed.
I never seen beds obstructed in Minecraft before. That's actually interesting. That's my first time seeing that error. Cat Doggy House Road. Is it cat doggy? Nope. Empty pool, I suppose. Okay, this is one of the doors. Okay, it's blocked by a banner. Okay. Okay, is it in a book of wool? Okay, this house is haunted. Let's get out of here. Sissy made this house though. See about the build quality. Oh, yeah. Oh, bright purple. That kinda looks like a computer. That abomination. Is this a furnace? Yeah, that's a furnace. That for some reason looks like a computer. Computer furnace. This is sad. This is like the worst area to live in. Because Cicely doesn't know how to make a city. She was just a toddler, and now she's, well, a kid. I'm going to break the rules. A Truman Highway starts. I want to continue going Happy Highway because it gets way better than this. For 27 minutes, and I've been talking a lot. This is kind of fun for some reason. I made that CC for CC with the entrance sign. Now we get into some still pretty terrible routine. Oh, a sign. It's like a Logan City sign. In the later creations, that looks pretty nice. We are gonna go in that town up. I think that town's probably one of the, well, definitely better than CC. Good camera spot, okay. Welcome to the Logan City metro area, the capital of Logan City and the city of the heroes. That's a very accurate description map. The town of Money Lake. Yeah, it looks very bad. It just looks like it's just a town there, in the middle of nowhere. Darn trees. And there's some random roads. Is this in a pathway that I believe that leads to nowhere? I am not going that way because probably it's going to waste my time. So I'm not going that way. Where's my pig? We're going to Money Lake. There are some suburbs with very funny names here. Money Lake. C20 TD9. I think TD stands for Torch Drive. Yes, it's Torch Drive. Lake. There's a lake. That's a very small lake with no road barriers. That's dangerous. No knee. What the beep is a No Knee Avenue? I think there's a lake here that's called No Knee Lake, and that's what this word is named after. Sign and map. No Knee. Oh, can't read that. This pig is too fast. Shop. It kind of looks like a middle of nowhere kind of town vibe. Hello. Noni Lake was the original name for Money Lake, but autocorrect made it Money Lake, so here it is. This is fucking Money Lake. Because of autocorrect, Money Lake actually was probably called Noni, but autocorrect it to Money. Why? What is he? Ready himself? Look up counters. Cows actually live here. That's so amazing. I want to more like school. Yeah, that's another. What the? Are these the classes? Okay, this is actually worse, but has more classrooms. Kind of like a worse school. This was the supermarket. Tea shop. I don't know. There's the part of the town. That's a very incomplete map. And two. That actually looks pretty nice. There's a. This is actually one of the better looking shops. This is one of the better shops. Routine Lake Road. William. Where am I? Lake Info. Nuni and Money Lake information. Okay, got another pretty obscure. Oh, it's an outdated map. It's like less roads. It's just a random bit of roads. How fun. Nuni Lake. This actually looks pretty nice looking. It looks expensive. I think it's a private residence there. Let's get out of here because it's quite bare bones here. I was about to change my mind to go the other way. Okay, there's that pit. That weird line in the map and at the sign. Lovely city stream. Oh. Can't press in this thing for some reason. Is that the, it's just my, is it a me problem or a road problem? Actually, my like. Yeah, we exited a small town. But that's what it is. Oh, what's this? We return. This is actually one of the better looking towns, actually. Riverturn. I am going to Riverturn. That's the plaque on up ahead. Let's have some pride here. There's the parking. Oh, modern parking areas. That's rather interesting. How do I access? Oh. Oh, well, it's a bypass. And it's oh, there's a parking area in the middle of the median. Okay, that's interesting. Look to Acacia Playground. There's one lake and another suburb beyond it. Is that a trampoline? It doesn't have the carpet. It's better than nothing. Dang, this is very inspirational. This. That's actually pretty fun. My new world doesn't have that, so I might add that. Get that. A cool little merry-go-round. What the? What is this? Whoa, what is this? Wow. This actually looks pretty impressive. Look at that detail. Going off, I guess. Oh, that's the exit. We're not going to the exit. To the tower? Tower? We're going to some sort of tower. Oh, what the? We're on the tower. Oh, wow. Quite high up. We can see the non-existent houses here. Yay! Actually, I think this area is supposed to be a bunch of statues. Yeah, the non-existent statues. There's a bit of a house there. I wonder if I can see it from far away. Maybe where that fountain is? What is this wall? It's just a wall. Oh, that's the tower. It kind of looks like a modern house. Interesting color. There's this ladder. Put this in place. Oh, this one's nice. That goes to a different ladder. Huh. That's some sort of bridge. Here we got at the top of the screen set. Oh wow, this actually looks pretty nice. We got a giant iPod for some reason. Number 9 and a flag and a bunch of houses. Well, that's Riverton, and there's like another suburb after that. Riverton's is very skinny. Told you Riverton would be nice. This is the only slide? Okay, this actually looks like it could be fun if it was a real playground. Oh, can this be a real playground? Because this is actually pretty legit. Lots of exploring opportunities and stuff. Can this be a real playground? I think I saw some sort of staircase. Yeah, I think it was here before. Yeah. Yeah, I was here. Is that a lot shot? Oh. Okay, that wasn't that high enough to test. Thanks for playing. Oh yes, I enjoyed it. Thank you. Go to Riverton. 216. Chinese fire. Oh, what the? Yeah, that's kind of did change Riverton a bit. Kind of become more freeway-esque here. And it's a very small area. Where are the shops? There's the information center. Yeah, I think the shop is further away. Return information center. Oh, that's what it used to look like. It's nothing. And yeah, that is a skinny. Wow. Oh wow. That is interesting. Seeing maps of this city, yeah. I want to explore all of it because there's so much. Oh no, it's haunted. The iPod's haunted. I should not go this fast. I'm in a neighborhood. This pig is escaping. Why are you escaping? Grr. This is a bakery. Oops, I knocked my drink bottle. Good thing it had a lid on. This looks pretty nice. no smokers. It's dark. Wow. Why there's no people? And I think there's something up ahead. Shop. The supermarket. Oh wow. What was they buying to? I think it's where they put the money in. I'm actually trapped. I'm trapped. Oh, that's what the items up have. Huh. You replace this out of the trap door. No. I'm in pressure plate. I'm adding an addition here. For that's what it should be. Also, that button, yeah. Can't count lodges, but they can easily find it. Okay, too. Don't steal. Real funny movie on. Okay. Go ahead. I think there's a place called Logan River that actually looks quite nice. That's up the Harvey Highway. Is there a way to access it? Oh yeah. Way. There is the freeway interchange. Sorta. Yeah, there's the overpass and stuff. Bamboo Jungle? Oh, that's a pretty looking roundabout, actually. It's several one of the better roundabouts. It means it's a new roundabout. Okay, the road does this. Boat station. Let's look at the boat station. I think there's also a boat route. Lurby free. The boat lane. Yeah, the Lurby. Lurby, what is that? LRBE. Logan Road Explorer? Is that what's that for? Actually, it looks quite nice. Like, oh, poop. Ride a boat. What's scanning that? What tall buildings? Huh, skyscrapers? I'm in. Creator Bridge. That's definitely named after the creator from my series, I guess. That doesn't exist yet. We have the big apple. That's a giant apple. Yeah, go look at Oscar. Yeah, we are going to that big apple. And then go to that grey town area. Where's that apple? Wait, is that the apple? Oh, that's the apple. It kinda looks moldy. It doesn't have a leaf on top. It might be chin up on my photo. Oh, because it does. That's actually a pretty bad looking apple. I was expecting like a bright red apple. That's pretty terrible. What is this old elaborate building? Oh, it's like an old building. Oh. Guessing it's like the worst building skills to build that piece of crap. This must be the main street. This looks like a bunch of shops. It's the red shop. Well, I guess it's next to a big red apple. Color shop. What's this actually? Color. We got a character. It's color. And sells colors. Oh, those are brown blocks. That blend in well. Wow. What's this? Emily and Jack's clothes shop? Wait, is it the Emily and Jack from Fun Adventures that escaped the evil business making crappy phones? I think they are, yeah. This looks like Emily and Jack. Yep, that's Emily and Jack. And they just sell clothes. Nice. Yeah, Blue Crescent. Actually, a crescent. Let's go to have. Let's go 5 Blue Crescent. One of the same houses. Oh, what the? Oh, a bed over there. Oh, yeah. 3 floors? Well, I locked myself. That's a tiny bedroom. Another. They're kind of like cookie cutters that you can customize. Yeah, this place demands to be customizable. I like this like a large bedroom, like it's some sort of monster. Hello. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is him out. Just need some chairs and stuff, but people would be actually interested. But pigsty, yeah. That looks like a roundabout, but it's not. Let's go to that. The one of the grey skyscrapers. What top view? But 47 minutes. That's what the recording says. 47 minutes. Yeah, go to that, and then I might end the video. TV23 at the Logan River. Oh, I did say we are going to Logan River. Which I kind of want to check out. But I think there's a protesting bananas here. It's a protesting bananas shop. That's a full-on franchise, but there's no parking. I want the bananas. What the? Is that the Fallout or something? What is that? What is that? How do I park? There's no parking here. Tokyo North? Okay. Carbon Road. At least there's a road that leads to there. Huh. Sign. There's a park at the sign. Stop running on. Stop. Sunset. No Tokyo North. We are going. Wait, there's no bananas in Minecraft, so what did I use? Potassium banana store. Oh, I use yellow candles. They actually kind of look like bananas, but right. Oh, there's potassium. I think it's like the first potassium banana store in top view. Yeah, we got the potassium bananas. Let's go to that thing. Let's go to that thing. And what is that thing? Carbon Road. Elementopia North. This is in Elementopia North? That's a giant flag. What is this? What is that? It's in a Ben Park. I think we're here. It's in the Bend Island. Population 144 in this tiny space? What? This... Look at one of them. 14A! Got a bunch of storage. Bed. Some stuff. That's it. This is like a sofa house. This is like a housing crisis problem. Because I don't want to live here. Let's go up. This is high. This feels so dangerous. I'm climbing in a skyscraper. This actually looks like... I have a fear of heights and my acrophobia is kinda kicking in for some reason. Even though I'm in Minecraft. Why is that existing? Okay, why is it pick? Why is it a slightly higher level than Daredevil's? Oh! It's nothing! Oh, what is that? Chasm? Oh, it's an uncompleted river. That's what the chasm is. Oh, it's clear. You only go with ladders and stuff. 22I? Oh, what is it with the residents? I hope these get updated like elevators. That feels more safe. What does the sign say? Slide ladder. The playground? Someone managed to fit a park here? That is actually... It's in a pen aisle. That's probably like a custom flag. Is that is this a micronation or it's just... I wonder if this is like a micronation or something. That's just a theory. We are going to Logan River. And if so, but we are going to Logan River. What road is this? What road is this? Instead of Bend Avenue. Need to be aware. Oh, it's a little Elementopia guy! Wow, that's cute. It's something just... Logan River is along this highway. Off the highway. The main reason why I'm here. This is Logan River. Welcome to Logan River. Logan River. Let's go to the station first. This is probably my most advanced station. It doesn't have like a terminal, which a bunch of highways intersect. Logan River Station. Whatever. Okay, there's a cat for some reason. That's concerning. Minecarts. Oh wow, minecarts are tests too. up level. Oh, it's like a so far to get to there. Oh, it's entirely walkable. Kinda don't want to use that take anymore. Go up there and go to return. There's a lot of effort in this building. Okay, guessing not with the trade treatment though. Guess there are some side effects. This is a Smelly Road C60. Yeah, C60. Road crossing. Let's go to the road crossing. What is that? Is that a bridge? Oh, it is a bridge. Smelly Road C60. This is definitely my longest video ever. Relay Court. Swing set. Another flag. Better. That's like a course here. Oops, I broke something. Big slide! Okay, how do I get out of this playground? I think go this way. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. What the? What name is that? Judundun? Judundun walk. What is that? It's like some sort of precursor to Ginking Kid. That's probably the first thing I mentioned, Ginking Kid. It's probably gonna be like a major psychic character. Logan River Shop. Whoa, there's various items here. Hey, here. Oh, this actually looks pretty nice looking, actually. Wow. This is kind of what I expect. Right here, there's a computer. Yeah. The plants. Expecting these. Wow, look at this. Wow. Look at a little botanic garden here. I wasn't expecting that. There are surprises here. That's why a lot of beans here. An unfinished house? Wow. This is an unfinished house. Very rich person. I'm sorry, but your house that's pretty small is not finished. I'm sorry to say, but it is finished. Oh, River Junction. Discover River and Logan River. I think that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed this, goodbye.